Hey guys, so here's another episode of Work-Life Balance. My name is Danny Estrella, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you a cool video of New Year's Eve, where I've been doing this event for the past 10 years. This is the 10-year anniversary, and we were lucky enough to not just do one event, but two events, one right across the street from the other in Times Square, at the Renaissance Times Square and the Times Square Edition. Two really cool properties right across from the ball in the heart of Times Square, New Year's Eve. So you can't find a better seat. Make sure you tune in, check it out. Some really cool stuff where you'll see how I kind of move and maneuver through the streets of Times Square on the 31st and the 1st. Check it out. So one cool thing that we have the opportunity of doing is actually arriving the day before New Year's Eve. So we'll get there December 30th. It is a bit of a long process to get in there, put all the equipment in, and make sure everything's in place, but we have it all set up by that morning. Right here, you'll see me at the Edition, where we set up for a dinner party at the Terrace, which is a really cool property. It's a restaurant on the 10th floor of the Edition. And then we walk through Times Square right across the street. There's my dad. A very, very important part of work-life balance is always have your loved ones near you, or try to get them near you as much as possible. Right there, Adam is setting up the dancing and all the music and the setting for the New Year's Eve celebration at the Edition. That's Adam K. And then here I am doing the same thing right across the street at the Renaissance Times Square. This one is literally right across the street from the red steps. So if you've ever been in Times Square, you've seen a picture of it, it's right at the top of the red steps. Really cool view, the only one of its kind, and I've been lucky enough to have been doing it again for over 10 years. We are the recommended DJs in both properties, and a big thank you to the entire Marriott family because they treat us really well. That really does help out with work-life balance, because a part of that was to actually be able to bring my family there. So you'll see a couple of clips coming up of the party, the way it laid out. You know, we come in with a photo booth, we come in with lighting, we come in with a lot of other giveaways, a lot of these glow props. You know, there's a lot that goes into this and a lot of setting up. We do the tables, the chairs, a big production, step and repeat, you know, a lot of cool stuff. This particular day, I was lucky enough to have the people around me that work with me that were able to bring some of their loved ones. So you'll see Jared in and out of there, and he had his family there. One of the guys that I've partnered up with, who's a longtime friend of mine, Jack, he actually also did the sound installation there. There's Jared right there, and there's Jack. So it's cool to have them around. They were able to have their family as well, and a lot of the guys that I'm surrounded by right there. Of course, my beloved cousin Jonas, who is actually making this video, and a couple of the other guys that I've worked with for many years. One of the guys I went to high school with. So this is me, doing windmills. A lot of you may not know that I breakdance, or I used to breakdance. At 40 some odd years old, I could still do it, thank God. Again, work-life balance, being able to balance out some exercise and being able to stay healthy enough to be able to do that. That's a big thumbs up. So we wait until the ball drops. We do this cool little ritual where I make everybody write a wish or something that they want to accomplish for New Year's Eve in a little peeper right there like this. And then we take that and we put it into the confetti blasters and we shoot them out during the countdown, which is really cool. There's a cool little shot of my family, my beautiful wife, my 3 sons, and my father. Lucky again to have them. This picture right here is worth everything to me. I do that every year. I take a picture of them because I usually come in when they're still sleeping. And then the next day, woke right up and ran across the street to do the grand brunch. This is the Times Square Edition's grand brunch on January 1st, where people just come and have brunch, celebrate the new year, and hang out, get to see a little entertainment. We brought a sax player with us, that's my man Daniel. And then that same day, we actually went to go see the Rockettes, which is also a part of work-life balance. Being able to take the opportunity to be in the city with my family and give them something too, to be able to rejoice as well, not just to stand by and kind of hold my coat while I work. So there you have it, work-life balance, being able to to be in 4, 5, 6 different places at once with my loved ones, again, in a professional setting. And for those of you that always ask, how do I do it? There it is. I have a great family that stays by my side and an amazing team that helps me complete all these cool professional tasks. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like this. Give me a comment down below. And if you've ever been in Times Square, or if you haven't been in Times Square, let me know that too. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit that bell so you know when the next video comes up. All right, again, Danny Estrella, and I'm out. Thank you.